Daytona Beach, home to Hanksters hot rods, muscle cars, and collector car showroom. America's #1 choice of premier collector cars for over 30 years. This is going to be certified. That means at full price, we actually include enclosed transport. And at full price, you get a 90-day powertrain warranty. It's a 1966 Ford Mustang Convertible. We do extremely well with convertibles, and this is a very nice example. We actually have a 302 under the hood. Not a numbers matching. We can take a look at the engine bay. It looks really nice. And now what's cool about this Mustang, not only is it a power top convertible, but look at the driver's side firewall. We have power brakes, front disc. Now also, you have a front serpentine belt system, so you have power steering. Right above that, you have a more modern AC compressor. Do you know how hard it is to find a Mustang like this in this condition with power steering, power brakes, cold air? Super hard now, and the prices keep going up every single time. You have an aluminum radiator, really nice finned valve covers, beautiful air cleaner. It's a sharp looking engine bay, very, very nice. It's a red car with the red guts. Chances are this one's not going to last long. You got the white wall tires on the side there. Beautiful car. Take a look at the paint condition on the hood. There's no clear coat fade. I don't see dings or dents. Really, really slick paint going all the way throughout. Look at how nice that is. Gorgeous color. I love convertibles. I love the color red. I love how this has the red interior as well. You got a couple little imperfections here. This is a driver quality Mustang, on the higher end, but it's not going to be perfect. If it was perfect, it'd be more money. If it was perfect, you'd be afraid to drive it. Grille's in great shape. Driver's side headlight looks fantastic. The bumper down low. I don't see it dinged or dented in any way, shape, or form. Now on the front fender, not the front fender, but right above that, you have some imperfections, little touch-ups. 302 badge on the side. Now there's no bubbling, splitting, cracking on the wheel arches that I noticed. You got the GT emblem down low, the Mustang emblem right beside it. Take a look at the tires too. A really, really nice set of wheels and tires. It's a classy looking car. As far as the door goes, really nice paint on the door. You can see the reflection off of it. Very nice. All right, let's open up this driver's side door. Take a look inside. So door cards are in great shape. All the material is there. And then we also have a bucket seat with a little console right there with cup holders, which is huge. No rips or tears on the driver's side. Expensive all-weather floor mats right here, and the carpet looks awesome. Now, we don't know when it was repainted. We don't know when the engine was rebuilt. We don't claim anything without paperwork. Look at the back seats. See, the back seats are in great shape. Now, if you go to our website, you're going to see pictures of the top. Door shuts real good there. All the chrome accents are in great shape. Again, wheel arches look real good. Now, you do have a touch-up right there, but the rest of the paint looks real good. Very, very nice. Up top on the trunk lid, no clear coat fade, no dings, no dents, anything like that. Now you have a spare tire right here, that is included. And you also have the parade boot right there. Very nice. So that is all included when you purchase the car. It will be in the trunk on delivery. Or if you want to drive it home, you can definitely do that too. We do extremely well with convertibles. They generally do not last long on the website, especially Mustangs with the big three: steering, brakes, air. Headlights, taillights, wipers, turn signals all work. It is a certified unit, so we actually get out a GoPro once we get the funds. We make sure all that works. Go along the quarter here. Again, you can see how nice the paint is. I think the quality does speak for itself. Really smooth paint, all the trim there. Looks to be in great shape. Color looks to be uniform across. Panels line up nicely on the passenger side. Beautiful paint. I love the color red. All right, there we go. Door panels look good. Take a look at the passenger side seat. There's no rips or tears there. Bucket seat interior. All-weather floor mats. Carpet, minor discoloration right there, but overall in very nice condition. Door shuts nicely. Now we can go along the passenger side door. You're not going to see clear coat fade, dings, dents by any means. Very straight car. Whoever did the restoration, the paint, the body, the mechanical, did a real good job. Beautiful paint. It's going to get a lot of activity on the website. Now, majority of our sales are actually done sight unseen. Pennsylvania, they've been doing it for over 30 years. We've been going on 10 here in Daytona. Now, every day we sell a car, sometimes 2 or 3. We have the 20-minute video presentation. We put it up in the air and then we drive it. But if that is not enough, we always encourage the buyer to see the cars in person. Right now we're going to put it in the air. We're going to show you the underside, and then from there, go for a drive. Underneath our Ford Mustang. Front disc brakes, always nice to have on these Mustangs. Front end's tight, we're going to take it out on the road later. We'll show you how it drives, how it steers, how it stops, and all that. 302 is going to be under the hood, front seal's dry at this time. Same goes for that oil pan, I don't see any active leaks. Now, cool thing about this car, it's an AOD, so you have an overdrive transmission. So very, very desirable right there. Floors are in great shape. I don't see any rust holes, any ugly welds or anything like that. Very nice undercarriage. And then all the suspension in the back is also in good shape. Beautiful car, not only paint and body, but the underside's real nice and mechanically runs real well. Right now we're going to get out the camera, we'll point it up, and we'll show you the underside. Hanksters Hot Rods of Daytona Beach, we are offering 2 types of inventory. Certified, which a technician from Hanksters goes over. We change fluids, filters. We do a basic safety inspection on those cars. We also offer free enclosed transport as long as they're in the lower 48 and as long as that vehicle fits. We are also offering consignment units, which the owner brings to us to list for sale, and those are purchased as is. Now, if you'd like to buy a car from Hanksters Hot Rods, we accept bank wire, cashier's check, or you can actually come to Daytona, pay actual cash. You can finance a car with 10% down, term length, term condition, that's all something to go over with our lender. And I always encourage you to try your own bank or credit union, but we also have classic car lenders. JJ Best and Collector Car Leaders are some of the best. So if you go to our website, hanksters.com, you can fill out the application, and within a few short hours, our lender will reach out with an approval. Now, if you want to come down to Daytona Beach and test drive a car, we are by appointment only, so call ahead of time, submit an inquiry on our website. Please make sure the car is available. And the reason we require that is because we want to make sure one of our friendly and knowledgeable sales staff is available to help out. We want to be able to put it on the lift for you, so we want to make sure that space is open. That way, when you get back from your test drive, we can put it up on the lift and you can inspect the undercarriage for yourself. Now let's put the car on the ground. Let's take it for a drive. Let's see how that runs. This is a beautiful car. As far as keys go, you got your trunk key, door lock key, ignitions right there. This car is really, really nice. So we're gonna fix the horn during our outgoing inspection. Like I said, we have a recorded inspection. Turn signals are working on the driver's side. Passenger side does not. Or sorry, does. Sorry. So working turn signals, driver's side and the passenger side do work. It's very sunny here in Daytona, but you can see it blinking right there. It's hot today, losing my mind. Fuel gauge does work, oil pressure does work, 83,524 true miles unknown. Title's gonna read exempt. Says that we're charging. Temperature gauge does seem to work. We're gonna keep an eye on that. Radio does not. We don't touch radios, we don't touch clocks. If they work, they work. If they don't, they don't. Look right here, air conditioning. Cool, literally, blowing cold air. Now, even though it's about 100 degrees here in Daytona, we're in a convertible, so you don't really need it, but this is super nice to have cold air. What about the wipers? Let's test that out. Yep, yeah, working windshield wipers. That is awesome. Cup holders, of course, got a little cubby right there. I like all the handles, the doors. I mean, everything is super smooth here. Beautiful red interior, nice carpet, nice dash. Just a classy car. And it runs really, really well. This is a fun little hot rod for someone. If you don't buy this one, guess what? Someone else will, and they will have the time of their life with it. All right, let's take it for a drive. This is awesome. Speed of work's going about 50 miles an hour right now. You have an overdrive transmission with a factory style shifter, which is really cool. What a nice car. I love driving this one. It's just so easy to drive. Power steering, power brakes, cold air. Do you need any of that in a classic car, in a muscle car? Probably not, but once you have it, you never go back. And having all three is hard. Usually you have one of the three, maybe 2 out of 3. This one has all 3. So it's gonna make a lot of people jealous. The 302 runs really well. Great sound out of the exhaust, smooth powertrain, transmission shifts like it should, super easy. You can look at the temperature gauge. Like I said, everything seems to work here. What a nice car. Yeah, whoever buys this, I'm jealous. It's just so smooth on the road. Look at the steering wheel, 40 miles an hour, straight down the road. And the steering, there's no rattles or shakes. The front end's tight. Look at that, handles like a rail. That's cool. All right, turn signals work, headlights, taillights, wipers, reverse lights all work. Brakes, don't have to put a lot of pressure on that pedal. This thing stops. Kind of drives like a new Mustang, honestly. It's very nice. A lot of good parts on this car. All right, do we have a green light? Maybe, yep, we do. Nice. Transmission shifts, perfect. What a good cruising car. I mean, it really is. Now, we're not here to beat on it right now, but that's about 65. And like I said, I know you've probably seen my videos before. If you're watching this, there's a school right down there, but we go to show you that it runs, it drives, it shifts, it stops, and this does every single one of those things fantastic. 40 miles an hour, hands are off the wheel. I mean, we're cruising straight down the road. And you're talking about a 50-year-old car, over 50 years old, and it drives this nice. I wouldn't miss out on this car. It is certified. That means at full retail price. We actually include enclosed transport as long as you're in the lower 48. We arrange everything to your door. Licensed, insured, bonded, and enclosed. Now, if you're in the state of Florida, drive it home. If you're out of state, we're gonna help arrange that transport. Full price, you get a warranty, 90-day powertrain warranty. That means if the engine starts knocking, the transmission starts slipping, the rear end falls out, we're gonna help cover the major internal parts. Now, brakes, batteries, alternators, gaskets, any kind of leak, that's all on you. That's what happens when you buy a 40, 50, 60-year-old car. It's gonna happen. But we help cover the most important stuff, the internal parts of the engine, of the transmission, and the rear ends. I promise you, you do not want to miss out on this car. You're going to be very jealous of whoever else buys it. So give us a call, 386-944-9219, or you can go to our website, hanksters.com. 80 pictures on there, along with a 20-minute video that you're watching right now. Have a great day, everyone.